Bow. It's just 6'9", 730-pound black man. Homie be eating, never homie beating. Keep that freak shit away from me. This chest and tricep. Almost didn't record this video today, but you know what? If we want some onion for the funyun, we gotta suck it up, be a little bit cringeworthy. You know what I'm saying? Go out there as I am. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter where I go, they recognize me as that African American. You know what I'm saying? You gotta channel that inner African American within you, so you know that they know not to fuck with you, type shit. But yeah, chest and tricep today. Also Q&A, things of that nature. Boom. We're gonna do dips. All right. We're gonna do weighted push-ups. We're gonna do shoulder press because I love shoulder press, but we're gonna do it on a bench instead of standing up. So boom, it's gonna be more demand. Obviously, we're gonna do decline cable pec fly. You'll know what I mean when you see it. And of course, we're gonna do dumbbell bench press like hello. Okay, now that's all for chest. Now for tricep, we're only gonna do 2 exercises on top of that. And since I have an imbalance on my triceps, one is gonna be isolated, one is gonna be like, boom, we're gonna do it together. But it's gonna be V-bar overhead extension. That's what I'm gonna do together. And then I'm gonna do cable tricep extension, isolated. Boom. We're gonna get them horseshoes and we're gonna get them juicy bacoosies. You feel me? That reminder, this is my first YouTube video, so not too much on me. I will get on y'all. Now, if you're unfamiliar here, you might be asking, oh my god, homie, why do you have the Celsius next to the C4?
Around here, we do some really combination so we can get through the workout.
If you really liked me, you would follow me on IG.
So let's get into the dips. Boom. You know, in April, I couldn't even get my posture right for the dips, but now this is only a moderate struggle now. Big ups for homie. You feel me?
And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, doing dips is really a cheat code when you want to get those tricep gains. It is also a cheat code if you want to up your bench press. I'm not the best with my bench press, but still, that's what I hear. Boom. Question 1. How much do your arms flexed measured? Well, wouldn't you like to know, biceps boy? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. A lot of people have been asking me how big my biceps are, like inches wise. I don't know if it's a freak kink for them or whatever, but y'all are gonna have to start giving me $5 if you want that information out of me. Another way to up your bench is to do weighted push-ups. This also increases your push-up numbers too. This is really a great workout and it gives me the best pump afterwards, so don't skip out on it. Y'all, here's a pro tip. If you're a woman, let your gym partner be an egotistical man, because I'm going to tell you, your urge to humble his ego will be so powerful that you will be doing new different shit just to prove his ass wrong. Now personally, this is my preference. After I do weighted push-ups, I just go to failure with my regular push-ups, just so I'm really burning out that muscle, you feel me? But boom, question 2 from my mutual squilly. He wants to know, what are my goals for the next year? And I have an answer. Whip, apartment, and put on a significant amount of muscle so that I can compete in either figure or wellness. Boom. Next, we get into the shoulder press. I love shoulder press. Fun fact, did you know that you use your shoulders every push and pull day? When you do bench press, you work your front delt. When you do rows, you work your rear delt. Like, oh my goodness, isn't anatomy so much fun? fun. Now I love doing incline bench press, but I love military press. I love shoulder press. I never cared. I never gave a darn. Nephew Kane wants to know what my favorite protein powder is, and I'm going to tell you right now, none of them. If I keep it a bean though, 6-star isn't that bad. Premier Protein isn't that bad for certain flavors. I just don't like using protein powder unless it's unflavored like Isopure. Next question.
Oh my god, homie, how can I be more like you?
Unfortunately, you can't be like me. Like, you're not me, so you can't do the things that I do. Boom! The Mexican homie be eating, aka Kelvin, he wants to know if once I'm done cutting, am I gonna bulk? Basically, dude just called me skinny and a loser and small and weak and small and skinny, cause this is the bulk. My brother in Christ, I've put on 20 pounds since I've started this camp. Please tell me I don't look skinny. Please don't tell me I look skinny. Please, God. Now we get into the lower pec fly. Okay, I love this workout. It makes me feel very strong, very powerful. And I love the squeeze I feel at the bottom of my pecs. It's just amazing and unbeatable. Oh, I love chest day. Oh. Anyways, if you want your pecs to be fully developed and look like they make sense, you have to hit all 3 parts of your chest. Your upper, mid, and lower chest, okay? Flies are like the most OP workout you could do for any of those parts, you feel me? My masked sister in Christ wants to know if I could do one workout for each muscle group, what would they be? That's too many workouts to list. But I would do push-ups for chest, I would do pull-ups for upper back, I would do hyperextensions for lower back. Oh, there's so many. Boom. Now we get into the super holy grail, aka dumbbell bench press. Oh! Dumbbell bench press really shows you where you're weakest. If you struggle with one side coming up, dumbbell bench press will help you fix it. Oh, dumbbell bench press blesses you with the mightiest gains. Dumbbell bench press blesses you with the mightiest strength known to man. But anyways, next question. What keeps me going in the gym? Well, wouldn't you like to know? I'm a real African American. Real African Americans don't care how they feel, what they're thinking, they just do. Real African Americans get motion, family. Boom! Next, we get into the tricep kickbacks. I don't know why I said tricep extension. I definitely meant to say tricep kickback. I'm doing it on the cable machine because I like doing it on the cable machine and I feel like it does good to my triceps. I don't have to explain everything that I do. There's just a method to everything and it works for me, okay? Now, like I mentioned before, I do have an imbalance on my triceps, so I do my tricep exercises, or at least one tricep exercise isolated, so I can really focus on making sure that they are keeping up strength-wise and size-wise, you feel me? And of course, the overhead V-bar extensions for the long head on the tricep. I used to do it with the straight bar and with ropes, but that was really like destroying my elbows. So, you know, do whatever bar feels the most comfortable to you. You know what I'm saying? Final question. Do I film with a DSLR or do I film with a phone? I film with a phone. I don't have a camera. I just have an iPhone and a dream, okay? You know, it don't take a whole lot to get your page started, but you know, I have a mutual, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I think it's Maynard. He makes some really cinematic lifting videos, and I want to be able to do something like that one day. Now that the workout is over, it's obligatory posing in mirror time. The pump wasn't the greatest, but you know, bump it, we ball, we still that African American at the end of the day. If y'all made it to the end, tell me what's your favorite protein bar flavor. But yeah, that's the end of the workout. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.
The Coosies.